With your weather. Now, Mbabi, I heard you mentioned the cold front. Where is it? Is it in Gauteng or in other parts of the country?
No, the cold front is expected to make landfall over in the Western Cape region.
Okay.
So this will be later on today and tomorrow. There's quite a number of cold fronts. So it is going to be a cold and windy week for those in the Western Cape and the Northern Cape region.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Tell us more.
Thank you very much, Simpiwe. Welcome back to the weather desk. Now, taking a look at the weather for the rest of the country, as that cold front does move or does approach the country, we are expecting very windy conditions ahead of that cold front, up to wind speeds of 50 kilometers per hour over into the interior as well as along the coastal regions. Along the escarpment of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, we are seeing some morning fog patches, but they are expected to dissipate later on for today. Partly cloudy conditions are expected as well as over into the Western Cape and the extreme western parts of the Northern Cape region. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued out an alert of strong winds over the interior of the Western Cape and the southern parts of the Northern Cape region. And also strong winds are expected along the coastal regions of the Western Cape between Cape Columbine and Cape Agulhas. Also, high seas are expected in the same area and also including the coastal regions of the Eastern Cape for today. So if you are in those areas, please do take note of those alerts that have been issued out by the South African Weather Service. Now, taking a look at our provincial forecast, we are expecting warm conditions over into the province of Gauteng, Pretoria at a maximum of 23, Johannesburg at 20, and for Vereeniging expected to reach a maximum of 21. Over into Limpopo, morning fog patches have been observed. Temperatures are expected to be cool into the interior of Polokwane at 23, but warm in the northern parts, where Musina will peak at a maximum of 20. Over into Mpumalanga, we're expecting cool conditions over the southern Highveld, Ermelo at a maximum of 18, but warm in the Lowveld region, where Skukuza will peak at a maximum of 28. Now, KZN can expect some cool conditions along the coastal regions, where Durban will reach a maximum of 23. Into the Eastern Cape, we are expecting cool conditions, especially into the northern parts, where Komani will reach a maximum of 18 and Kredok is expected to reach a maximum of 19. Into the Western Cape, partly cloudy conditions are expected over the western parts. Cape Town will reach a maximum of 18, and also along the coastal regions, cool conditions are expected. Riversdale peaking at a maximum of 18. Into the Northern Cape, we're expecting warm conditions in the north of Appington at a maximum of 25, but very cold in the southern parts of Sutherland will only peak at a maximum of 14. Over into the interior, we're expecting the Free State region to be cool. Temperatures will welcome at a maximum of 20 and Bloemfontein at a maximum of 19. And finally, into the Northwest province, we're expecting it to be a beautiful sunny day. Temperatures are expected to be cool into the interior, Mahikeng at a maximum of 22, but warm into the western parts, where Tosca will peak at a maximum of 25. Now, taking a look at our forecast for Monday, that cold front is expected to make landfall, leaving behind it cold temperatures, especially over the western parts of the Western Cape and also into the Northern Cape region. Very rainy conditions are expected, especially along the coastal regions, where widespread showers and rainfall are expected along the coastal regions of the Western Cape. And that's all from the weather desk. We'll see you after this break.